Hey guys, what's up? Gold here with this Uncharted 3 multiplayer commentary. This lab is T-Bolt, Pistole, and Team Objective. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of annoying when you're trying to hold down the objective and someone just T-bolts you across the map and you're all like, bro, what's up with that? So anyway, today's topic, as it said, is The Avengers versus The Dark Knight Rises. Which movie is better? This movie gives us fan boners, and like how hard it is to think about like these two movies are awesome, so I cannot make this decision by myself. So can you help me out here, the Asian Hero 21?
Hey, what's up guys? I've kind of been dead, and I love the way Gold talks about fan boners when I revive from the dead. I mean, I'd love to come back to life and hear fan boners.
But don't lie to yourself. You did get a boner at the end of the Avengers.
Oh man, not just one. I got like 20 for each movie. Like, I blew my load like every third minute of both movies. It was amazing.
Really? Wait, that's a lot of fan boners. Do you know how long The Dark Knight Rises is?
I know. Think about how exhausted my dick was by the end of that movie. Wait, is your mom gonna watch this video? Because I feel like this is gonna be bad.
I have no idea.
I hope she doesn't, because then I know for a fact I'm never gonna be allowed to talk to you again.
Dude, half the things she tells me not to do, I probably do anyway. Anyway,
The audience is probably like, what the hell? But people, you should be like careful, because Gold's mom watches everything, and she doesn't like me because I talked about dick in his video once.
that was actually pretty funny.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah. So.
But anyway.
Yeah. So I'm gonna split this up into 5 categories. The first category is gonna be the action. The second one is gonna be the story. The third one is gonna be the eye candy, the thing we want to look at, like the lady we want to see with those big boobies. And then the fourth one is gonna be.
How can we get it?
And then the fourth one is gonna be the music, and the fifth is gonna be the ending.
Radical. So, Gold, why don't you start us off with action? Well, which movie do you think was better in the action category?
Okay, this one's kind of easy. I'm pretty sure all of you just came up in your head like, oh yeah, I know which one's gonna win which. But I think action is clearly won in the Avengers.
I completely agree.
That
if
last.
you didn't say the Avengers, I would slap you a little bit.
The last 30 minutes itself, it just could win this category.
I know, right? I know. To be fair to the Dark Knight, though, they have some of the nice, like, most, like, cinematography in terms of, like, fighting. Like, all the fight scenes are cool, but it's just, like, hand-to-hand combat, and, I mean, that only gets you so far.
I know. I mean, it has epic value, too. When you think, like, remember at the end, how, like, Batman and Bane just look at each other?
Spoilers, just in case. Like, if you haven't seen this, you should probably be careful, because...
No, if you haven't seen it, I need you to go see it, like, right now. If you haven't seen it, I'm surprised.
Yeah, you're stupid. If you haven't seen it, you're retarded.
I know.
I like having a good life and watching cool things.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, if you have not seen this yet, they both made like $1 billion, so I'm surprised.
Yeah, you're retarded.
And I'm disappointed.
Anyway,
yeah.
Spoilers.
And like, at the end, how like Bane and Batman just looked at each other and you're all like, this is gonna be an epic showdown, and it really was. And then it was just like action. Oh, and you forgot about the truck and the bat just driving around shooting missiles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but like, it doesn't really. It's cool and it will get your blood pumping, like, of course, but
yeah.
Let's put it this way, like, in the Batman, my blood pumped a lot, but in the Avengers, my blood pumped to the point where I was literally like puking out blood, and my limbs would like explode from so much blood pumping.
Yeah. And yeah, so I think action goes to the Avengers. I think we can both agree on that, like, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, there was just so many cool things. Like, in the beginning, just seeing like Thor and Iron Man duke it out, and then like Iron Man like using his rocket boots to escape, and like Thor being like, "You want me to bring the hammer down?" It was just so sick.
Yeah, I have a funny story about The Dark Knight Rises too. I want to tell you real quickly. I went with one of my friends, like, and I went to one of my friends to see The Dark Knight Rises, and at the end of the movie, when, like, the bat was trying to, like, evade the missiles, I looked at her face, and her face was just, like, her mouth was so wide open.
Nobody does that to you, man.
I know, I was all like,
dang. That's one of her fan boners, and she's a girl.
So it was one for chick boner. No, choner.
Yeah, right.
Choner, chick boner.
Choner? That doesn't sound attractive.
You're right. I'll think about that. Mangina. No.
Man, what?
Wrong thing.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, how about category number 2? The story.
Category 2, the story. I think this one, hands down, goes to Dark Knight Rises.
I completely agree too.
Because, I mean, the Avengers had a good story, but as you can tell, the only reason they had the story was because it's looking at the last 30 minutes.
It was, okay, the Avengers story was really good. It was just really simple and straight to the point.
Yeah. That's how that's good.
Stop the bad guy. That's it.
Hmm?
Like, pretty much the story comes down to stop the bad guy from world domination. That's it.
Yeah. And the Dark Knight Rises has this redemption theme, which is really cool and really inspiring.
I know, like, with the story, you know, you feel like Batman, he has nothing. He has no money. He doesn't have his butler anymore who has his back. You know, he's not healthy. I mean, there's just so much to the story, and there's so many crazy twists. Like, you know the twist where you find out it wasn't Bane who climbed out of the well?
Yeah.
Yeah, now see, that twist was just like, what the fuck?
I know. I think I may actually mouth that too in the theater. I'm not sure. I think I was all like, "Whoa, okay."
Wow.
And you can like, you're all like, "Dang, did not see that coming."
I know, you're like, that was a girl?
And I like that. Like, I like that too. Like, they put attention to detail. They had her hair shaved, so that way they didn't have.
Deacon, the guy, right?
Yeah, but it's like a girl can have shaved hair too. Oh crap! And then
You find out it was Bane who was helping the girl get out. You were like, well, shit. Why wasn't I thinking about that?
no, it's like, wait, he had an injury too. Wow, really? Come on.
I
think
know,
like
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I think a part of it, me thinking thought about it, but I was like, shut up, mind, get back to the movie.
Yeah. Okay, man. So, I think we're both in agreement. Story.
Yeah.
Agreed, Nate, that the story's the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Knight Rises has the story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds solid. I mean, there's not much to it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, simple versus complex. Complex wins.
Really. So the next category is the eye candy. Who do you like?
Okay, this is kind of a tough one. What's
Yeah,
the-
because Scarlett Johansson or Anne Hathaway.
Pretty much, yeah. See, it's not that. That's not the problem for me. It's just, well, okay. To be fair, I can't. It can be beyond just women. It can be also like
Men.
what like set pieces look cool and what like effects were really well done. You know.
Mm-hmm. If it was like a set pieces and like Anne girl, I would have to say that's Avengers. But if it's just the girl, I think Anne Hathaway would win.
Oh, I don't know, man. See, Anne Hathaway, I would agree. She's hotter, but she just doesn't strut her stuff as well as like Scarlett Johansson did in like the Avengers. Like in the Avengers, you know, in her really like leather suit and you like barely zipped up and everything. You're like, wow, that is pretty sexual.
I know, but
Why
Anne Hathaway's was skin tight, and you know she actually did some lip action too. So
I know, but they didn't show it off as good as they did with like the Avengers.
yeah. So I
I
guess.
don't know, and it's pretty much up to personal opinion. I can't really tell you that.
So you want to say it's a tie, or do you want to say Avengers: Dark Knight Rises?
Okay. Let's put it this way: girls tie, set pieces Avengers.
So let's give a 0.5 to the Avengers.
I agree with that. That's cool with me.
Okay. And the next one, the music. This is a difficult one right here. Harder than I
Really?
can.
Do you want me to give my opinion?
Go ahead.
Okay, I actually like the Avengers theme more because I'm a music junkie. I
Me too.
understand things like. Yeah, well, I play like a lot of classical music, dude. So you know, I play.
Oh,
five
yeah.
instruments,
I don't
piano,
play, I
guitar,
just like-
saxophone. I'm planning on attending college for music, so I understand things like crescendos, decrescendos, formatas, 4/4 times, and stuff like that. I don't know, but anyway, and like pretty much music theory in a whole. But from what I heard from the Avengers, it really captures the feel of like uniting superhero vibes, you know, and it's not over the done, but it's really capturing. And then while it feels like the perfect background music, if you ask me, it just suits the like every scene so perfectly.
Yeah.
Like the main theme, like when they all get together at the city in the last 30 minutes, and you see them like the camera all around them. You see like Vulcan all big, and you see them all like looking at the city and everything.
Mhm.
And then you just hear the music, it's like da 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 da. I can't even sing it that good, but it just captured it all together so well. While The Dark Knight, it just goes for such a dark feel, and the music, like the music doesn't give you the goosebumps. It's the movie itself. Whereas the Avengers, the music really emphasizes the goosebumps you're getting.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but here's the part I'm thinking about. Like, remember that part where he's like about to jump the cliff, and then as soon as he makes it, and everybody's like, no, not I'm talking about that. Like that part too, but how like they're chanting. That really got my goosebumps. I'm not sure. Did that get you guys?
But that's chanting, man. That's like the actors doing their role. That's not like the orchestra giving the background music or nothing.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from. And then like how the theme comes on too. Like I think that was like a good like how can I say this? Like a good tribute to the entire trilogy.
I'd agree to that, yeah.
And that's why I think that it actually has some chance. But I completely agree with you. The Avengers has an awesome theme. I can listen to that any day, anytime, any day. And I can still get a fanboy. I just remember that circle camera and that scene, that shot where they show everybody at the same time. Oh yeah.
I know, it's just so cool.
So yeah, I think Avengers has this one.
Yeah, but only slightly.
Okay. Okay, and then this one, the ending, and how it's gonna be like, and if it's any good. So you ready? Let's do this.
Oh my god, this one's so hard.
Okay, so I'm not talking about the ending of like the ending. I'm not talking about the ending of the Avengers. I'm talking about the ending with Thanos. How would you like that?
Oh, okay. Well, the ending with Thanos, I mean, I guess I'm excited for the Avengers, like the Avengers 2 when they make it in like 2017 or whatever. But
I think it's 2015, but go ahead.
Okay. Point is, I guess like I'm kind of excited. I don't know. I mean, it gets me excited for it, but it doesn't get me to the point where I'm gonna lose sleep. I guess it's okay. I don't know.
And how about that Dark Knight Rises? Oh my God! Remember that music when like they showed his face and the music just and you're all like
Yeah.
goosebumps everywhere, just everywhere, and fanboy just get
Well,
down.
To be fair to the Avengers, the Thanos ending really isn't the ending, but
Yeah. I guess I see where you're coming from right there, cause like that's the ending to the trilogy. That's not. They're just saying, hey, there's more.
yeah, there's more to come one of these days. Well, okay, so here's the thing. The Dark Knight ending, God, it was just so beyond awesome. Like,
It really was.
you feel sad and happy and confused. You're just like, Batman's dead and the Butler's crying. And what? He's still alive? You know, like,
Yeah.
you feel good that he's alive. You know what part really sold me, though?
What
When you find out Robin
was
like,
that guy?
Yeah, he was that guy. And then you find out he finds in the Batcave, and you're like, oh, the legacy of Batman still lives on.
And like how the bat symbol was remade too. I was like, yep. If they make a sequel to this, which they're probably not, but every fanboy girl and woman out there would be all like, yes, please do.
I really want a Robin story. That
Me
would be
too.
so sick.
I really want one too, man. But probably not gonna get it.
Yeah, the ending was it was really good though. I love the Batman ending. In fact, I'd probably say that's the best part of the movie.
Yeah, so I guess we can say the Dark Knight Rises ending gets that. So
Well, let's fight here. I want to fight for the Avengers though, too, and I'll let you decide this one. The Avengers, it is so good because, like, after like 4 movies, it all comes together to the Avengers. Like, you know, Captain America movie, Iron Man 1 and 2, the Hulk movie, Thor. Like, having that all come together, and then when you finally see them win, and like Iron Man like throwing that nuke and winning, and then you learn about all the things that Fury says. Like, all the government's like, wait, you're just letting the enemy get away with the object? And he's like, well, we don't need it because we have the Avengers.
yeah, that was boss. He's all like, we just didn't get away with the guy that did. You let him get away with the war criminal and the object. We just didn't intervene with the guy that did. Like a boss.
I know! It was just so sick! And then they're like, wait, is it okay to let them just all walk away? And it's like, when the time comes, the Avengers will assemble, or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm still going with Dark Knight Rises ending though.
I agree, but to undermine the Avengers ending is not completely fair.
Mm.
But yeah, I'd agree with you. Avengers ending, I mean, Dark Knight ending is better. And,
So I guess technically the Avengers win in like the best category.
wait, what's the score? Okay,
Technically it's 2.5 to 2.
are you okay with that, man? Like, telling your whole subscriber base that we think the Avengers is better than the Dark Knight? I think that will cause some rage.
It will, but it's better by 0.5, so I think that'll calm them down.
They're so radically good that there is no winner because you will enjoy both movies no matter what.
Really. So technically it's a tie by 0.5.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree with that. Sounds good to me. They're both so radical.
Alright. Well, thank you for watching this video. If you like this
Thanks for having me, Gold. I'm not dead anymore.
You're welcome, man.
Well, actually, I am still going to be dead. I don't really have any intention of uploading a video anytime soon. But anyway, you were saying...
It's cool. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, go check out Mitch's channel, because, I mean, he's dead, but his old videos...
Don't even bother. Don't even think about it, man. I'm not uploading anytime soon.
Oh, you hear that? Subscribe anyway. He said anytime soon.
And then I said, don't. Oh, will you shut up?
Okay, never mind. Alright, well, if you like this video, go check out my old videos. Especially check out that Nacho Me video where we talk about threesomes and Nathan Drake's balls. Yep, so, want to say goodbye?
I'll see you guys later. Thanks again for having me, man.
And to the rest of you, I'll check you out later. Peace.